Hello. My name is Callista, and welcome back to Life is Strange. In the last episode, we arrived at the Two Whales Diner. Apparently it's the home of the best burger in Oregon. So let's have a little bit of an explore. Okay. Let's see, let's start with the, the car park. There we go. I do speak English. I swear I do. Ooh, any more? The Killing? Perhaps? This is... I think that's Donnie Darko, perhaps? That's what that reminds me of, at least. Groundhog Day. Don't know that one. Anything around here? No. Oh, hello! Hello, puppy. You okay? Hi?
Stop that. Stop. No barking.
Let's fuck off. That dog is clearly not happy to see us, and we should not fuck about with it. Yes, the RV. This is the RV in the parking lot. I would like... There we go.
There's that dirty RV from the other day.
Yeah. And yeah, this is where we drew on the window.
Obviously, nobody took my advice.
And this is... I don't know. Can't tell with that one. Hello, sir?
He looks like a photo of the classic Arcadia Bay crusty fisherman.
Well, let's have a chat.
Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Okay, well, how has it changed?
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
Well, that's, so like you own your own boat then?
You have your own boat?
I call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days. Might be all the time we've got left.
I thought one of Arcadia Bay's main exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat. Until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
Yeah, they do own Blackwell, practically. Ooh. Have you ever met them? It might be good to get some information on other members of the family besides Nathan.
Do you know them?
Too good for my working kind. I know them through their bad deeds. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
Okay.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Restore the lifeblood of Arcadia Bay, save our bay, end the man-made drought in the bay. Oof. So I'm guessing because the Prescotts bought the fishing rights, either they're charging exorbitant fees to the fishermen for the right to fish, or they can hire, like, really cheap labor to get it done. Ooh. Oh dear. I'm very sorry, sir. Hello? Yes!
That sign reminds me of so many times I ate here with Chloe and my family. When we were happy.
Grab a pick. Yeah, there's the two whales. Chain link fence and a bone. That would imply we've got to take a picture of the dog. I don't think that dog will let us get close to it, though. It seemed real fucking pissed. What does it say? We're open. Bacon and eggs. Oh my god, I want bacon and eggs. Why are you doing? And it's only $5.95. I want food. I want food so badly. Oh.
I wonder if they explained that snow.
I doubt it.
Snow? Well, that's a good start to the story.
The Independent. Weather Service baffled by snow. In a rare admission, the National Weather Service has yet to come up with a conclusive reason for the unusual snowfall that briefly hit Arcadia Bay, Oregon this week. Max, it's because you're fucking about with time.
Newspapers are going to be retro soon.
Excuse me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
Well, the snow was kinda odd.
The snow was pretty odd. It was right in the middle of a warm, sunny day.
Global warming bullshit. It's the Northwest. Snow happens.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
The paper can only talk about missing girls. How fucking dare they inconvenience me by going missing? This guy sounds like an asshole.
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here?
You just seem like a dick, sir. Goodbye. Okay, let's see. Hello, how do you do? Thank you, sign. ACFC. I just kind of want to see. Okay, there's the... Is that the liquor store? Tell me that's liquor. Tony's... Yeah, Tony's liquor store. Okay. I don't know what MCFL... That's probably Flynn. Just, you know, the eyes come off. I can't, it's too far away. My brain is kind of like English. Okay, that's a drive-through. Gift, cabs, beers, wines. So that's, I guess that's kind of like a general, that can't be cabs. Gift cards? I don't know. And then that's a rental service. Okay, yeah, this is very indicative of, like, you know, small towns, you know, the town's kind of failing a little bit, you know, people are moving out, no one's really moving in. Very typical, excuse me. Fucking what? Okay, homeless person, hello! You doing alright?
Poor woman. I hope it's a shelter for her.
Hello?
Oh, look at you. A fine example of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
This voice actress... I want to look up who's voicing this woman, because I'm having flashbacks to The Walking Dead. Yeah, do you know anything about Joyce? This is Chloe's mum.
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
No one likes David.
His name is David Madsen.
He told me to get a job once, asshole. Not sure what Joyce sees in him, but he better treat her right.
I want options. Options.
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
What changes? What happened? I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted to redo this conversation and ask the opposite of what I asked first time around. What changes here?
What changes to the town?
Ones it takes a lifetime to see. There's a lot of beauty here, but a lot of darkness, too. Greedy bastards that ruin this town, put people out of work, out of home. Like me.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
Fair. I feel that.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
I have to go now. Goodbye.
Oh, I'm very tempted. Also, hello. Don't know what that. I'm assuming that HNT is hunt, but I don't know. I'm so tempted to rewind and see what she'd say about Chloe and what happened, but it's something I want to do, but I'm faffing about enough as it is, because like I do want to see everything that I can, and I'm reading all of the diary entries, so for now I won't. Ew. Aha! There we go. Yeah. Pretty good picture, nice. Okie doke. You stay safe, lady. You stay safe. Things are weird here. And you're still an arsehole. Fuck you. Okay, let's head on in.
Man, that smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again.
Again? Oh my god, I really badly want a full English breakfast now. I love a full English, oh my god.
Good lord. Talk about apocalyptic.
Welcome to Pan Estates. Prescott Development invites you to live within the woods. Affordable luxury homes, forest, ocean, and lighthouse views coming soon to change the way you live. They're completely redeveloping the town, however, it's kicking out any of the working class people who've probably lived here their entire lives and cannot afford this kind of change. God damn.
Oh, that brings back memories. Chloe and I loved the parade.
25th Annual Happy Halloween Bazaar. Mayor Cochran leads the kiddie costume parade. Saturday, October 27th, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Main Street, Arcadia Bay. Great pumpkin carving contest, local vendors and food trucks. Again, food trucks are amazing. You probably will get food poisoning, but like the food is great. Tricks and treats. Oh, and happy Halloween, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Okay, now then. Again, more people to talk to, more things to look at.
These fishermen are so damn quiet. Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Oh, sorry, sir. Weird lady.
I always wonder what people think about when they eat alone.
I think about food. I love food.
Hello there to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
Canadian. I presume that's what they're going for.
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last. This guy has serious cojones.
Okay, join the Costo's all-day sea adventure. Now charter the legendary seaman for your own ocean voyage, Jack Cousteau and his undersea worlds. You've seen him on TV, read about him in the news. A local captain, fisherman, and marine expert with 30 years experience will take your group on a 3-hour tour of Arcadia Bay's lush and exotic aquatic kingdom. Jack will not only explain the importance of our marine life to the ecosystem, he will even help you catch and prepare your own fish from the sea. Daily and weekly excursion rates are $75 to $125. For further details, please visit our website, seacousteaufish.gu. This does sound pretty cool. I would not do it because I do not fuck about with nature, and that includes not fucking about with the ocean. The ocean can and could kick my ass, and I don't want to take that risk. No thank you. What is this?
Why does that so not sound fun?
Moby Deck Tours. Explore Arcadia Bay the right way, discover exciting history on the high sea, journey in total safety and comfort. Fully equipped 40 to 50 foot vessels, day and night trips available. Tuesday through Sunday hours, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Couples, groups, or families welcome. Visit us on the web to schedule your tour now. Okay. And last but by no means least,
I might make Chloe check this out with me.
Sasquatch field trip. Now this is kind of more my thing. Again, it's in nature. I don't fuck about with nature, but I do like cryptids. I don't believe in them. I just think it could be fun going about and trying to find Bigfoot, a Sasquatch, a Mothman. I really want to go and find Mothman. That's the one where I'm like, yeah, him, that guy. Explore the wild woods of Arcadia Bay with respected cryptozoologist Chuck Pierce Jr., author of Bigfoot, Myth or Science, and Bigfoot, Monster or Sasquatch, narrator of the documentary Bigfoot, I Believe in You. Join Chuck every Saturday and Sunday for a full half day of hiking to the sites where Bigfoot is most likely to appear. Chuck will share his extensive knowledge of lore, legend, and fact, and you'll end the day casting your very own Bigfoot print based on an area known only to Chuck Pierce Jr. For more info, price, and detailed schedule, please contact Sasquatch Lives at wildtracks.gu. That just sounds like a fun way to spend an afternoon. I'd be down for that. That one, hell yes. Okay, there wasn't anything else. No. Okay, we got a poster.
The poster doesn't mention whacked students with guns.
Yeah. Blackwell Academy, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Global excellence in arts and science for over 100 years and counting. Free campus tours every third Saturday. Kate Marsh, love you long time. Fuck you. Who did this? Flush before pissing on the floor. Nice. I aim to misbehave.
That graffiti has been here forever.
Oh, okay. Arcadia Gay sucks deck.
Thank you, redneck poet.
Okay. Rachel Amber owes me a blowjob. So does your mom. Oh, that's a good one.
Gross.
I like that one. Okay, we have a deer. Nice. And, excuse me, yes, this is a photo. Very nice. 5 out of 10 pictures found. Good stuff. Max, does it not freak you out in the slightest that the deer that is on your shirt is also graffitied on the wall? That seems like an odd coincidence to me. Ooh.
You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards.
And the t-shirt?
I would buy a shirt, but they're so damn tourist.
Who cares? That looks like a cool shirt. I would have that shirt.
Coming up at noon, K-Bay 7 News will explore the mystery of yesterday's unusual snowfall on a warm and sunny late afternoon that confused and delighted Arcadia Bay residents. We'll be talking with Portland meteorologists in the area and look at some of your fun video reactions to the odd snow flurry. Who knows? Maybe Mother Nature was pranking us all. So, stay tuned to K-Bay 7 News for the real story.
That is way too lighthearted. That is way... No! No, y'all should be way more concerned.
Ew, that guy looks unpleasant.
Talk to him.
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
Okay, fair dues. Got a cop?
That officer looks nicer than wannabe cop David Madsen.
Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
And we're just hungry.
Just hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Now, that is a real problem at the Two Wells. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese?
Oh. Grilled mac and cheese? What, I did try pumpkin pie when I was last in America. Wasn't overly fond, but grilled mac and cheese, ooh, that sounds fine.
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
That's nice.
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
Which he has a reputation. Joyce is standing right there. She's right behind the counter. Like, let's not diss her boyfriend. Even if we don't, he's not even her boyfriend, her husband. Let's not slag off her husband in front of her, even if we aren't too fond of the guy.
Just curious. I'm surprised he's not a police officer in Arcadia Bay.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling in Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
And what about Chloe?
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard that Chloe even had a pot dealer in her room.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I kind of like that. Because we did a nice thing. You know, we took the blame for Chloe's pot. David has gone around and told people that we're a pot dealer. It's like, okay, you did a nice thing. Now you have to deal with the consequences of your actions. Oh, who told you it was David? It was David. That's just play dumb.
That's not good. Anyway, that bacon sure smells good.
Is she a friend of yours?
Yes.
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
Oh. Max feels really guilty about Chloe. That's why she's just kind of going around doing whatever Chloe says. And I think that on some level, Max, I think she is kind of pissed that, like, you blamed your part on me. You didn't ask if you could do that. You just threw me under the bus and kind of left me to deal with your mess. Like, I am pissed off about that. And then she thinks, and I left this girl to suffer for 5 years while her life went to shit and she was miserable and she had no one and she was really fucking depressed and that's all my fault. Like, she gets pissed and then she kind of backtracks to herself because of her guilt. But I do think on some level, I think she can agree with it. Like, yeah, she can be a bit of a handful.
She can be, but she can also be a good friend who shows up when you need her.
Sounds like you're a good friend. I wish she would be a great daughter and not cause Joyce so much stress.
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
Okay. Thank you, sir. No, we can't speak to Joyce, it seems. You two?
I wouldn't last one day as a trucker. Those rigs are too damn big.
Same.
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
Roger, sir.
Truckers have such a romantic life. Always on the road.
Yeah, romantic and tough.
Hello?
Pardon moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Again, I'm having flashbacks to The Walking Dead.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I just need to see my truck out there in the lot. Been a long night on the road, and I have to make sure my baby is sleeping right.
Okay. Okay, sir. Good for you. Okie doke. Yes, you two, Trevor and Justin. Hello.
Justin is such a mellow dude.
God, Max, she's assigned Warren to kind of like this brother position, but I do think she is crushing on Justin. He's a skater boy. She admitted she likes skater boys.
What's up, Justin?
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
Oh, we're always taking photos.
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You crack me up, Maxter. Of course I'm baked, so I'll laugh at anything.
You should be studying, bad boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School. Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
I like how he says that with Trevor sat right opposite him.
Trevor looks as happy as Dana did.
Hey, good for the both of them.
Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway. See you in class, Max.
Sure thing, dude. Sure thing. And then let's see. Ooh. Got some pastries. These are looking nice.
Drool. Want everything.
Oh my god. Why am I being tempted with all of this food? Why do you do this to me, game? I do not deserve this.
Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame.
Okay, Two Wells Diner, winners every month, fishing awards. A white sturgeon caught by Dick Weber, a steelhead trout caught by Andy Berry, and a Chinook salmon caught by Rich Conrad. Okay. Very cool. Alright. The picture.
Whoa, Ken Kesey with Joyce? That's so perfect.
To Joyce. I can't read that. To Joyce, best burgers and gentle vibe in Oregon. Further, K. Okay. Cool.
I got you, babe? How apropos. But no fucking way.
No, I'm alright with this music playing. I'm good with it.
That's funny. Our family never went whale watching. Looks fun.
And potentially dangerous. Whales can fuck you up, and you're in the ocean, where the ocean can fuck you up. No, thank you.
And there she is, a lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But not that smart. Now you get busted for smoking pot.
Oh, no.
I heard the whole sordid story from David. I'm sorry this was how you had to meet him. He's a good man, no matter what Chloe says.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't even smoke, like, ever. It was almost an accident. It was very stupid. I'm sorry.
Oh, it surprised me fierce. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
One, I'm so sad that Joyce is disappointed in us. Oh no. I do and I don't regret taking ownership for the pot. Because, like, Chloe, she was in a bad position. We had just seen her get backhanded in an alternate timeline. Like, I think it's what Max would have done, but, like, it's had... The police think we deal pot, or at least they might. Joyce is disappointed in us. David thinks we smoke pot, which could affect our scholarship. And, oof. Secondly, again, Joyce... I'm pretty sure Joyce and the homeless lady out back have the same voice actress. Question. Is it, Kenny's wife in season 1? Katya. Is that her? It sounds like her. Chloe understands. Chloe has changed. We were talking about, Chloe chose to stay angry. I think Chloe has changed. Do I think that Chloe understands? I think maybe deep down she does. Her mum wanted to move forward. She wanted to be happy. She found someone that made her happy. And I think that Chloe does understand that. I don't think that Chloe wants her mum to be miserable. I think she's just so angry at the world that she doesn't necessarily put that across the best way.
Chloe understands. She just needs time. I know that sucks for you.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why, I mean.
Do you? He's not as much of a hard ass as you think. But you did tell him you had a joint, right? You took that responsibility?
Yeah, we did. I do think that David scares her, but, like, in that moment, I think all Max was probably thinking about was protecting Chloe.
I did, and I am sorry. I don't want Chloe in any more trouble. Or me.
Nobody's in trouble over a doobie, Max. And I admire that you took the heat for Chloe. Like a great friend. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
Ooh. I'm trying to think how much Max is just trying to placate Joyce in this conversation. I think that Max likes Joyce. She probably views her as like a secondary mother. She probably spent that much time with Chloe as kids that it's like, oh, you know, our parents are like each other's secondary parents, if that makes sense. On one hand, I want to find out if Joyce knows anything about Kate Marsh, if David has said anything to her. At the same time, I'm like, we don't want to upset her. You know, I think maybe this is Max feeling guilty about not stepping in yesterday. And she's kind of not exactly projecting things onto David. David was yelling at Kate. He was being mean. He had no right to be getting in her face. And I think Max is maybe focusing on like, oh, well, he was getting in her face. It's not on me that I didn't step in. It's on him for getting in her face in the first place.
He cares about Kate Marsh?
David mentioned her, but I stay out of his business. I won't patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
Yesterday, I took a picture of him fighting with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about. And she's not even in school anymore. So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Oh my god. I see the word bacon and I'm like, yes. And then I see the word omelette and I'm like, no, I hate omelettes. Oh, Belgian waffles. I'm not really a sweet person. I have far more savory tastes. I like things that are salty. Ooh, it's the morning bacon. We don't want to have a sugar crash later.
I was dreaming about your bacon omelet.
Now finish your coffee.
Yes, ma'am. And I am going to leave off right there. In the next episode, we get our bacon omelette. We get some food. I hope it is delicious. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below. And if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.